That was some. It's some gay ass shit. Packing up. Baker Mayfield saying spin move.
It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Are you serious? They bet not.
It was snowing last week.
The conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, you come on, bro.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get a
that nigga be Cam Hayward be getting into that block.
Second and right at a yard.
I don't be getting that stuff.
Early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
I like that, Chris.
They go play fake. Mahomes. This one complete to
all the people right there.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, that's it.
Got an open man. It's David Njoku,
Oh,
the
my
tight
God,
end.
bro.
And past the
That was your
35,
pick.
he'll be dropped a yard.
He's still going forward. I did a conservative tackle.
Wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On second and 12. Mahomes
Oh, come on.
middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. Mahomes now on first down.
That's tough.
Oh, he dropped the pick.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Man, they made your nigga jump.
This secondary is going to be tested.
That shit was a kick.
Even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Oh, you know, I'm not even watching it, man.
This nigga is getting blocked and
Back
tackled.
to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
Your safety's hearing you, bro.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 20.
They playing God like right now, bro.
6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
And that hits off the left
Oh.
line, and it caroms away, no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's
I was running out of
existence.
bounds.
And here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you can see him give that body
Foot
English
on
as the
the out of
ball is
bounds
in the
right there.
air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that
That's
time.
2 times.
First carry down
He missed a
forward
block,
direction,
bro.
Jonathan
Nigga
Taylor.
went around 2 people.
And he'll
What
take
is
it
we
down
doing?
to the 28-yard line. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard
You gonna
line.
run backwards?
Here's Taylor.
Oh, you gotta dominate, bro.
3 yards as he's taken down
That's
at the
TD.
31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now on
fucking
3rd down,
tough.
an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got a man open. It's Chase
It's a
Claypool.
touchdown.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
Nigga Jordan stupid, bro. I win.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will
Oh.
be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, he gonna catch that.
That's what you're going to need to do against those
Claypool.
big receivers. You got to get
Why
in
would
there
you
and get
come
physical
up
with
like
them.
that?
That time he got in close,
I played
got
nigga
in
that nigga to
tight,
the left.
and knocked the ball away.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say,
I'm gonna have to
it's gonna
stop
be
you
this
with my
cold.
guy, Chris.
I want snow.
I promise you. I promise you.
You should see Charles' face.
Now I tell you, we gonna have to play each
This
other next season. Good game, though. You got it. You got it.
Good game, y'all. Good game.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
The goal for the offense versus his own defense. Find the
Fluke
holes
ass
where
nigga.
guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender
Fluke
can
ass
step
nigga.
up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
That ain't no 3 years old.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh yeah, sure.
Quickly here, and
Yo,
that's
who
complete.
plays it?
And they'll work it inside the
Yeah.
15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who
This
went over
nigga
1,000
going
yards
in, bruh.
receiving
Nigga
in
say,
the
hold up,
regular
y'all.
season. Now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
Oh, nigga forgot you was in here, my kid. The fuck?
Oh, she left.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
This
He
nigga
probably
kid.
did fun, bro.
Damn, kid.
To that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets?
GG's.
And if so, it's gonna be a long
GG's.
day for the defense.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Hey, you win the Super Bowl again, I say that. But your season's over with.
Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he'll take this
Cause it's over.
into the end zone. Now, hold on.
I knew.
We do have a flag down.
You know how it's funny, dude, but that was a pitch back. That's why I did that. I was like, he behind him. So that'll count as a pitch back.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, it's like the plants and team data.
The run, I need Isaiah back, bro.
You don't need Isaiah back.
The score
I need Isaiah back, bro.
You need Jordan Love back, nigga.
Bro, I can't put that on. Lamar ain't play bad, bro. That nigga DBs make some spectacular plays.
for a touchback.
I get it. It wasn't Lamar fault. Just because the fumbles wasn't turnovers, so it don't matter. I ain't made no excuse. I said Lamar ain't play bad. You talking about he did.
At their 25-yard line.
All right, Chris, we gonna see what happens next year.
Come on.
Sure. Uh-huh.
They fake the give. Now
Well, you said that
and going deep for
about me a
Hill.
PS5.
Oh my God! Why the niggas not getting they pick, man?
That's tough. That's
But
tough.
it'll be second down.
Come on, Isaiah.
Now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the
Where's
35.
Fitzpatrick coming from, bro? Why is you
Yards
that
there
far?
on first down.
Whatever you doing, why is you that far away to run after this nigga?
On EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Steelers 7.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first.
Nigga, that
and
shit
10.
all happened in the first quarter. What the fuck you been at?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Ah!
Lined up incomplete.
I'll take that.
Ooh, I can't wait till I play this thing again, bro.
Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag.
I'm gonna see him when I see him, regardless. Nigga, we 1-1 right now.
Interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
Oh,
of the marker.
so you saying Uber not gonna win?
Second and 2. 8 yards
They still playing.
tally on that first
You talking about you
down.
own to the
Here's
Pittsburgh
second and
Steelers?
2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Whoa!
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
6-yard line.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL and Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength. He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
LeBron, you got what you wanted, man. Everybody more competitive, huh? I like it. I like it. I gotta step my game up again.
Blitz on 3rd and inches, it pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation.
Nigga, stop speaking for me. Damn!
And put him on the ground.
I won 3. The last time I played, I won 3 straight. I don't care. Stop putting lies in niggas' heads, man. Damn.
Dang, so he put lies in.
Fuck.
He put some on here.
Don't you think?
But Ricky, you know Ricky gonna start believing all this shit.
Missed one early, and never got a chance to atone for
You
it.
know that shit.
The game.
Nigga say he just don't want you to win. He don't want, nigga, what, nigga?
Damn, the run says like that, bro.
Nah. You know
I see
you
you every
be
day, bro. It's like that. You don't want me to win no more, bro. I was about to say, bro, you stopped me from winning 3 years in a row, bro. What you talking about?
It's a foot race.
Shut up, Chris. You
Man, shut
helped
up,
that
Chris.
shit
I
if
gotta-
you
I gotta
did.
stomp your head in, bro.
Into the end zone.
Nah, don't.
Pittsburgh.
Nah, I ain't gonna count the only beef I got with them boys. That nigga got Isaiah Simmons. I forgot about him.
Shit, Chris should have beat too. I got his safety too.
Touchdown. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
14. Chiefs 3.
Damn, bro.
Boswell now.
Shit, I had to fix my running game.
Touchdown.
That shit was booty.
That nigga just said he was studying in line.
And in hindsight, probably
He
should
could've
have
stopped the
taken
run
a
for shit.
knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The lead was there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last
Bro,
time.
you seen the shift, bro. Shift.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, the way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable.
What is TJ doing, bro?
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A big play there for KC. 52 yards.
Man, everybody.
About this for a change in field position from inside the 10. First down on the other side.
I don't even know why I got first one free on Saquon. That boy's so trash.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention.
Good shit.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Oh, bro.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the
Jabril, man, you really hurt me.
Get it back to right around the 27. He's
high pointed.
Presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets.
I don't know. It look like coverage safeties might be the way. Hard safeties overrated.
Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Not a whole lot there.
That nigga is a cornerback. He is a cornerback on your team. Don't even start that.
Next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. He probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On second down, it's Taylor.
Run. Oh, what is everybody doing? Stop being scared.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
98-man coverage.
That's all we had to do. That's all we had to do. Attack.
The 40 before he's out of bounds. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
This nigga.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it,
Actually, Navy is white. Derwin James. Brian Poole. Brian Poole is safety
so
too.
They'll come up after the gain of 7
Man,
on a second and 3.
I thought he was a safety for the Jets.
Taylor. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs.
The back though got 96 change of direction, 97 agility.
Finally, we scored a touchdown, bro. Dang.
If they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium.
All the fucking searching tackles, bro. Shit ass. Nigga was doing this shit with Denzel Ward.
They knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
I know what I need to do.
Drive so far. It's first and 10. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. A very eventful divisional round weekend. First and 10, Taylor now.
Come on, boy. Ah!
Got the MVP again.
15-yard line before he's brought down.
You gotta show niggas why you it, bro. No cap.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, that's TD. Good shit, bro. You gotta show him, bro. Fuck that. That boy 2K this shit, man. Oh my God, bro.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right?
Well, I can't wait till I get that focus kicker, man. That boy win it bitch kicker of the year. Huh?
So that nigga wind was 9 miles the opposite direction. I'm like, ain't no way the wind blowing that strong, bro.
I feel it.
25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin
like,
this drive.
when I played their run, the wind ain't never blow that hard in none of our games, bro.
We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters.
It ain't about being cold. I'm talking about, nigga, I'm on the 2-yard line kicking an extra point and the wind blowing that much hard enough for me to miss it.
Intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jabril, I'm going to have to let you walk big home.
They come up first and 10 at the 40. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Going
to be incomplete.
I had that one on that deep play that would have been a TD for me to catch that.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way.
Them high points don't be, them low points don't be accurate like they used to. Them low points don't be accurate like they used to. I guess because you're not high enough overall.
Flush to his right. That is caught inside the
oh,
Jordan, what the score is?
7-20.
Last play they went over 20 yards.
42-30.
Top 30.
Who win it?
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Surprised that one nigga hit on it. They got his shit well.
Every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws, and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more.
I think it's old.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I should have ran to the outside.
They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Chill out.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Come on, Pittsburgh. We need a pick. Come on. We almost got the sack. Oh, they let Baker Mayfield take off, bruh. Oh. That better not be a first down, too.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now the Steelers use the first of their three timeouts.
Say that one. I actually put Devin Bush, but Devin Bush was right in front of my eyes.
Huh?
In the first half.
For Devin Bush, but Devin Bush was right in front of my eyes.
Under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to try and go
you disrespectful.
Again. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about
hey, dude, another thing is, when you got pass protection like that, step up to the pocket. Because you're making him throw. You got to realize how far you're throwing it. He ain't getting all his strength into that.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Chase Claypool, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
I wasn't trying to throw that bit like that, bro.
On the clock for Noah Fant. The 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his tight end fed. And they've got it inside. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Come on, defense. Y'all just letting them.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with
I ain't gonna lie, Nick Chubb just put the footwork on somebody, some DB for the Steelers. I don't know who it was. Nigga said jab, cut. Who 22 is there, bro? I forgot.
Steven Nelson.
Yo, I thought he didn't play for y'all no more.
They need a draft
offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance
to
get
was
on.
Steven Nelson. He got Edmonds with that. Oh, Lord.
Spent the entire halftime.
That nigga Dubin went too deep in the nigga.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I ain't even try to throw it like that either. That nigga hit.
Prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustmts that might be made defensively.
This camera angle making it look weird.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds
Oh, that man was short because he got to throw out a sack.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25. So
I was saying, why that pass looked so weird? It looked like it was supposed to go deeper than that, but that man just dropped.
Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason.
Still couldn't play 2 minute offense. That's all we need. I mean defense.
With a 1st and 20. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Fucking linebacker. I'm like, what the fuck?
His guys continue to pour it on. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class is starting to show through.
Jordan turning it up.
Not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are
I
going to be
think
there.
Terry McLaurin got a 99 relief.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Nigga scored an easy touchdown, bro. We couldn't play 2 minute defense, bro. God damn.
The Chiefs offense about set.
We could have held them 0 points in the second quarter, bro.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
Fuck, he ain't past the line of scrimmage? God damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Austin Hooper.
And this is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and be
Tyrone.
comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Nigga dropped that, dude.
Almost had it for the pick.
Come on, bro.
Great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
It's okay.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Give me that shit.
He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Oh, yeah, especially
Carry
with
by
Jordan.
Taylor to start the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon,
No, you don't say that.
yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll fire one downfield for
No, bro. Why you let him catch up like that?
Shit,
that was supposed to be a catch first. They could let his fucking overall override that shit.
You'd think they'd be pretty comfortable
Hey,
right now
anybody
with
else,
this
that would have
lead,
been
but
bad.
These guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a
who
call.
was winning?
I feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
2nd and 8 at the Chiefs.
Here's 2nd and 8.
We might be able to finish everything tonight.
Damn, that's my
It's
start.
early. It's only 8 o'clock. This is the earliest we ain't got.
Able to get there
I meant to throw that to squad, but I ain't tripping.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
That wasn't even Lamar that fumbled twice. That was Dennis Snell.
Oh, he fumbled that good.
Big gain, but a fumble. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think they should go to the defense.
Oh, let's go. You said it.
He gave up the football.
Agree to disagree.
Congrats, Pat.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
So now the Steeler offense coming onto the field. They'll try to add 2 more. They'll let Taylor try and run. They'll try and run it here. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Yeah, he gone.
So they'll get another
Well, I
shot
thought you were what you was.
pick 6.
You about 17?
Kick is away.
Oh, good run. Oh, see, balance being right there. That's TD.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to.
Oh, TJ Watt. TJ Watt.
It's picked by the linebacker, TJ
Oh, I'm glad I flicked that coverage, bro. That was
at the 24-yard line.
Nah, but he was on a zone coverage that time, bro.
At the 24-yard line.
Yeah. That was the perfect zone for that, too.
Bruh, how about this nigga Rondell Moore finally got his abilities? She's no winner.
Damn, that's my fault.
You played a full season, they talking about.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that was.
I thought they had 6 minutes left in the game. They only had.
I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that.
Okay, Steelers better kick a field goal. We'll be 10-25.
It's been pretty sensational.
But
League going crazy.
Shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here.
I knew you was about to go to here.
Another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start
Proud of y'all, man.
I think you'll get a chance to play.
Everybody showing improvement, bro. I like to see.
And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is.
nah, you said improvement. I just had to adjust from the last game. I almost lost against you, nigga. The fuck?
Short kick. One way up middle, take it down. Lane opens
That nigga dude almost had to kick it there.
Room to run.
You only missed a little, but I don't feel like this is my place to tell you what you really. If I'm just saying tonight,
Let's go. It's 10:35, bro. All we gotta get some turnovers.
but we making good time, man. We might be able to finish the whole off season.
Now Mahomes
That
to try
offense
and
will
get
push.
after the pick 6.
Because it's just hit 9 o'clock, really. But we ain't.
Gonna get this inside the 30.
Me and Duke are playing.
Man, everyone got to finish that game.
And now he's got his first catch here, and it's good for a first down. Flush to his right.
Oh, dude, I'm about to get that pick.
He was was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and now it's second down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL...
Oh, my God. What?
Yeah, I wish I got to see more of y'all, man.
Oh, my goodness.
But it looks like... God, Travis Kelce's still one of the crowd. That's why I want him, bro. That's my dog.
A good pickup there.
I know, but it was like
Deuce is wild here.
I seen that bit lit up. It just like, damn, man. Nigga almost pushed him in. Right, nigga said get in there.
Hey, you should have saw the game, bro. He beat me.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to...
I know, we played first, though, before we even got on. We ain't finished, though. Yeah, we was like in the third quarter by the time you got on.
Tackle.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
It was a good ass game.
Steeler defense proving its
Nah, that nigga Chris got some DBs on him. So look at his team. Niggas was making some amazing picks.
Oh, good shit.
He's got it.
Like when I say amazing, amazing.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs gain a bit of respectability. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the number...
And I need some safety, bro. My safeties can't cover nothing.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good
it's like my first time having safeties. They can't cover nobody.
Definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense
right.
ready for their next drive.
I should have stuck to what I've been doing, building my team around my user.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
Ah, that's my fault. Nigga. Nigga.
Yeah, I kept using that wire early on because of the pressure it get. But I ain't.
Man, chill out, dude. I'm trying. Fuck no. Right, you fucked up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm trying to chew the clock. I literally, if anybody watching that bit, I put chew clock on. Literally running the ball.
I seen it, but that boy said he needed XP.
Right.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
Man, you better chew the clock and run the ball. You trying to throw that bit. The
Brings
fuck?
up 3rd and 4.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And that nigga Ricky, I mean, let's go.
A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Taylor, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and
now on 4th and 1, it's a fake.
Damn.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now Edwards-Helaire, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't,
Ooh, something just bit the fuck out of me, bro. What the hell? Chris, stupid ass.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes eluding the pressure.
Oh my goodness, Patrick Mahomes.
And he takes this into the end zone.
That nigga threw a crossbody all the way to his left.
Mecole Hardman, 34 yards. And it may only be for pride now, but the Chiefs get a bit closer. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Steelers 48, Chiefs 16. Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Their own 27-yard line.
Damn, this nigga Jordan. Wi-Fi.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start.
He got that PS5 though.
And this game
So Chris, what they mean?
The scoreboard speaks for itself.
You got the broke one?
Quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And
that's why I need
that. Instance, I asked the coaches later on,
like 5 minutes.
Why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
48, 16.
These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Shit.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
Okay, man.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Again, it's Taylor. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's
what's going on now?
1st down, a gain of 13.
I've got an idea.
We're trying to.
Racing to the airport.
Is it still early?
Let's go to the post-game press conference. If the quarterback of this winning team
Get out that bit.
is going to be getting a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
18-yard line.
They run with Taylor.
Oh my goodness.
I meant why. I didn't mean to say who.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Because you did
He
it.
has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times,
You just got to check it out. I'm relieving stress.
target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him.
Oh, that nigga Isaiah Simmons hit it out his aim.
Interception. They've been around
That's
the ball all game. After the incomplete pass here now is second
Fact.
and 10.
I'm rooting on you, bro. You Seahawks.
Working from the gun.
No offense, right?
Looking for him again. This time it's complete. Bills
He is the Seahawks.
the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit,
Yes, sir. I like the energy.
It's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Normally, you look for the
What
niggas
man
in
do
your
with
conference,
game?
you know.
The Steelers going to survive and
Nigga said, good season, good season.